Budget Baes, hey, welcome or welcome back to my Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, we will be setting up my October bill pay calendar as well as my bill pay checklist. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and set up that calendar with your girl for the month of October, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all stay tuned. And clearly that means you want to go ahead and set up October's bill pay calendar as well as my bill pay checklist. Okay, first things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. I already know how that goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget base. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is a love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button. The like button definitely does help my channel float around out there in the YouTube streets, and I appreciate it. Okay, so budget base, as soon as you get on the video, please do your big one and hit that like button for your girl. I definitely appreciate you down. Okay, but not only that, if you are new around here and you enjoy the video, hit the like, but also hit that subscribe button. Hello, I would love to have you come and join the budget base. Big shout out also to my new budget base. We do have some new budget base, so big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to y'all, budget base. Y'all are now family. So anytime I'm talking to the budget base, baby, I am talking to y'all. Okay, welcome. Okay, so now let's talk about a couple things, y'all. Y'all see I got a bunch of crap all over this thing. That's because you know your girl don't know what I'm gonna be doing. So let me show y'all what I have going on, and then we can talk about it, okay? First things first, I have my bills written down already. This is what I'm going to be using to write my bills down. So we do have that. I do know for a fact that I do need that. We have the budget books by the Happy Planner, and then I have my Bill Bases book by Kelly Ann or Keller Plan for any of those that are new. Okay, we also have for decorative purposes, we do have our 600 planner stickers, Unhappy, Uncentered, Unleash. It's just, y'all know this is my cousin stickers, and since we're doing our budget, child, we're going to put some cuss words on there, because girl, the budget make you cuss sometime. And yeah, so we're going to do that. And then also, we have our calendar from Agenda 52, and then the girls book from Agenda 52, because I think we're going to use one of the girls in there to decorate. And then I also have Inner Effing Peace, a sticker book to let ish go and shine. And we just have, I don't know what I'm going to use. I may not use anything. I don't know. We just have it out, girl. We don't know. Y'all know we don't know what we're going to do. And then I also have a year in stickers. So since we are into the month of October, I will be going here. And if I see some cute little stuff, y'all, I'll put it in here, girl. You know how they go, girl. We don't know. I just got a bunch of stuff going on. Of course, you know, I'm going to decorate it first, so then maybe I'll put in the comments, not in the comments, in the little, put a little thing here, boop, when the actual bill pay calendar setup starts. Right now, y'all know I gotta run my mouth first, and then, girl, decorate it first, and then we could talk about the bills, girl. Okay, first of all, let's make it look like something before we get to talk my bills. It's already depressing enough. I mean, girl, we need to, let's put this hype this page up a little bit. Y'all know that it's what they call it, Halloween. Y'all know it's Halloween, child. So, girl, you know how they go. I know I'm going to use this girl here, because she is just too cute. We're going to use her for effect. So let's already place her down. I'm thinking, I'll place her right there. That'll be our girl. And then y'all know we got to put some stuff here in this middle part. And that's one of the reasons why I got this book. And then I also have this book just to put some random stuff in the middle right there. But let's put us some Halloween stuff right here as well. So anyway, y'all, leave me some down in the comments and let me know what y'all have going on. I cannot believe it's already October, you guys. Leave me something down in the comments. Let me know. Do y'all celebrate like Halloween or whatever? Is anybody decorating for Halloween, or what's the situation for Halloween, y'all? What's the haves and the snaps? Normally for me, and not normally, but before, and it's actually been a little while, I would have a Halloween with the Jacobs party, which is just, where we have a Halloween, everybody wear their Halloween costumes and, cute stuff like that. But I haven't had it in a while. And really, y'all, I'm trying to chill for the rest of the year, honestly, because, I had to get that new AC unit for upstairs, and I just really need to be trying to pay that off. And then on top of the fact, y'all, I also got like a bunch of not a bunch, well, kind of a bunch, like a lot of trips that's coming up, and I need to be focusing on it. And one really big trip is one really big trip, y'all, is Vietnam. We're going to Vietnam for my husband's cousin's birthday. Hold on, y'all, because I don't know how this gonna work. We might end up having to move him, but for right now, let's see, can I put him right here and then just put the bills over him, because I like the skeleton. But we might move him. We don't know, girl. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I was saying like I need to be trying to chill because we do have a trip that's coming up. My husband's cousin's birthday is in April, so we're going to Vietnam in 2026. So we're already in the process of like, we've already paid for half of our room. We already have the excursions together, and then there's also a trip that I am planning because I am the travel agent on that trip. So it's about 20 people going. So I have been extremely busy with that. And then I have other clients, thank the Lord, I'm not complaining, that are going places too. So speaking of, I need to handle some business today about that. I need to like fill out some paperwork. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So basically, I've been kind of dealing with that, and I just don't need to be spending that extra money. The other thing is we kind of have a lot going on, especially for the month of October, y'all. I am busy like literally every single weekend in the month of October. Literally every single weekend. I think that this weekend will probably be the chillest weekend, and it really ain't that chill because I gotta go get my nails done. I got a Saturday appointment to get my nails done, and I'm gonna try a new nail girl. She's a young girl, so we'll see how that goes, girl. Her prices are decent, but we'll see how her work is. My other friend goes to a young girl over there, but she's out there by her house, which is like an hour away from me, so that's not gonna work. But I'm like, them young girls be trying to do them nails, girl. So we gonna let her, we gonna see what she do. She said she gotta, I gotta get a new set and all that stuff, because they don't be wanting to work on other people's work and all that stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that's fine, baby. I ain't got no problem with it, but keep in mind, some of these nails is mine. The majority of them is mine, except for 3. I think 7. 7 is mine. And I would like this hand, this whole hand right here, is basically all my nails except for this nail right here. But all of these are my real nails. I done broke this nail off, so that ain't one ain't mine. But all 3 of these is mine. All 3 of these is mine, except for this one. This one is down here, but the rest of these is mine. So that's why I'm like, we'll see. And then low key, maybe I just cut them all off, and then I don't know. We don't know, girl. Don't give me the line. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Don't give me the line, baby. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Never mind. Cause y'all, shoot, you never know, girl. I can't make no promises now. I can't make now. Look now. No. It seems like I'm putting a lot down here about this bottom, but girl, we'll see how it's gonna work out. We'll see how it's gonna work out. Y'all know it's October, so we gotta put us a little, Halloween one too. Do people still do trick or treating, y'all? Or is that still a thing, or because I know at my church we're having like trunk or treat. So that way we don't have to, the kids don't have to be rambling around out in them streets, girl, trying to go get candy from people they don't know. So we having a little trunk or treat for the kids or whatever the case may be on the 25th. So yeah, we got that going on. So tell me what y'all doing. Like, do y'all kids or do people still come and knock on y'all door, or what's the situation like? Tell me, y'all. I think that kids still come knock at the door, but not a lot of kids. Or if the light is off, I don't think that they come knock at the door, if I remember quickly. But the other thing for me is, like, I can't even really hear anything. If they ring the doorbell, I can't hear it unless I'm downstairs. Unless I'm upstairs. That's the only way I can hear it. For whatever reason, it's not loud. So yeah, I don't know. It's I can't hear them anyway. But I don't know that I'm giving out candy, and I haven't given out candy in a couple of years too. Honestly, just because it just be so much, or either we don't be here. Or either we don't be here, one of the two. So I don't know. I was thinking about looking up how y'all feel about like haunted houses and stuff like that? Do y'all like scary stuff? Like, leave me some down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about Halloween in general, or the scariness, or do y'all just you like to just decorate a little 1, 2, and then that's it? I don't necessarily think that I per se celebrate Halloween, if you will, but I will decorate. I will decorate, especially like at work when we was at our old office. This year, I'm not gonna do anything because we're in a temporary space, but normally I decorate the office, the floor. I have it going on. I have so much stuff that I be putting up in there, but I'm not doing it this year. Now at my house, I don't do that. I do not do that in my house because we don't really celebrate Halloween here. Now, if we're going to have like a Halloween party or something like that, that may be okay. But outside of that, I'm not going to like put decorations up of like Halloween stuff, honestly. I thought about it, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that, y'all. Okay, so for right now, I think this is okay. We did add some, some stuff to it so it won't be so plain, y'all. Okay, so if you were fast forwarding and didn't want to, sit down right there for that little rant, you should be started now because we're going to talk about our bills. All right. Now, first things first, before we even discuss the bills, we have to discuss when we're getting paid, right? So we're going to use these payday stickers here. And Papa, remember I told you guys on my last video that Papa will be getting 3 checks this month. So he'll have a 3 paycheck month. So that's, thank you Lord for that. We're gonna use these silver payday stickers for Papa. And he actually he'll get his paycheck here, which is the 2nd. He'll get his paycheck here. And then he'll get his paycheck here. So he'll get 3 paychecks this month. And then for me, we'll use this little light purple. Of course, I only get paid twice a month, y'all. Okay, ain't no 3 checks, never. So I'm gonna get paid normally on the 15th. So the 15th falls on a Wednesday. I'll get paid the day before, the 14th. And then the last day of the month falls on the 31st. So I'll get paid on the 30th with Papa. So it really looks like we're back on the same week. And y'all know I don't really particularly care for that. I like for us to have money each week, honestly. But But whatever, okay, because I did just get paid right here, and then Papa got paid here, and it's already the 3rd. Today's Friday the 3rd. Papa just got paid yesterday, and we need to budget by Paycheck his check. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's another video. Okay. So we got our paychecks down, right? Now let's talk about what is due, y'all. And this is when I'm going to be using my books. I do have the bills already written down here, just for convenience purposes. And I am looking back. If y'all see me, you know, taking a minute, it's because I'm looking, verifying that I have what I need to have correctly on here, okay? So first things first, we do have our Pandora bill that's going to be due on the 2nd of the month. That's right. So it was just due. So it probably was already paid. Probably that's when Papa got paid. We also have our American Express. Remember, we always want to pay American Express right when we get paid. Whenever we get a check, we want to pay American Express something. Especially my the one that I have the new AC unit on. I want to pay them each time because I need to get that off. Okay, so we got American Express gonna be due just the day right after he gets paid. That's no rhyme or reason. Then we have Papa's car note, which is always due on the 6th of the month. Okay. And then we have AAA. AAA is due on the 7th. And I also forgot my, it's something else I gotta add. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down real quick. I do got a New York company. Okay, so we'll come back to that. But anyway, we have AAA that was due on the 7th. Then we have our Netflix bill that's going to be due on the 12th. Netflix is due on the 12th. Okay. And then we have our travel agent fee, which is due on the 13th. Okay. On the 14th, which is when we get paid, let's do the mortgage. So we got a paycheck here, and then we're going to also put the mortgage, which is due on the 15th. But then we're also going to pay our other Amex bill since we're getting paid. So let's put October mortgage right here, which is going to be pulled out on the 15th. And then we're going to do Amex number 1. We'll pay them on the 14th when we get paid as well, okay? Remember, they don't have dates. We just paying them because, you know, whatever. Now, on the 16th, we do have life insurance. My life insurance number 1, which is my smaller policy, that one is due on the 16th of the month. Looks like Papa getting paid again that day, so we should be okay. I have my lawyer fee that's due on the 17th. Matter of fact, I need some money over. My lawyer's due on the 17th. We have Papa's cell phone that's due on the 21st of the month. And then we have life insurance number 2 in my water bill. So both of those bills is due on the 23rd. So since, let's see, life insurance number 2. On the water bill, we're going to use Kelly Ann's things because she could put 2 on 1. So we got water bill on the 23rd. Okay, my bad, y'all. Somebody was calling my phone. I don't remember. I don't know. Hopefully, y'all heard the last thing I said, which was just that we had the water bill and the life insurance bill that's due on the 23rd. So we're going to use Kelly Ann's bill due stickers to put both of those on there. Okay. Then we're going to move on into the Audible is due on the 25th. Okay. And then we do have ADT that's due on the 26th of the month. Now, I don't know if that's going to change because I do have some updates coming to my ADT. So I don't know if that date is going to change or what. But for now, we're going to put it on the 26th. Okay, and then on the 27th, we have two bills due, which is my Wi-Fi and my light bill. I'm just doing the 27th. Okay, and then we have on the 28th, we got our cell phone bills that's due. Y'all see I get bill heavy at the end, but when that mortgage start coming, it's really start popping. Shit, I got a lot of damn bills due right here in this week. Look at how late, Lord. Okay, and then, so we got our cell phone bill that's due on the 28th. And then the next thing, we got two bills, which is due on the 29th, which is our YouTube TV and our gas bill. That's due on the 29th. So we'll do YouTube TV. Gas bill at the bottom, and then we'll do YouTube TV at the top. Boom. And then we have our vehicle insurance and our life insurance that's due. Vehicle insurance and life insurance. That's due on the last day of the month. So what we're going to do is we'll put, since I put some stuff right here, y'all, let's put it right here on the 30th. We'll put vehicle insurance and then we'll put life insurance right here. That way it won't be all crowded up. That's fine, okay? And then the other thing that I didn't tell y'all was that I had that New York and Company bill. Remember, I did get me a New York and Company bill last month. And I have 2 more payments of that. That bill is due every time I got paid, which is on the 14th. So this bill would have, I have another New York and Company bill that's going to be due right here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. And then I'll have another one that's going to be due down here on the 28th. Okay. So, yeah, let's just cover up that today. I don't know why it's fine. Okay. So that is how we are looking on our bills, you guys. Now we need to complete this little thing here, which is just putting the bills on this. We're going to make this our bill pay tracker. And I'm going to fast forward this part. Just to set it up. And then we'll come back and we'll put the dates on it. Okay, you guys, so we are back with everything. We did write everything down on this particular paper here. Okay, so we do have everything written down. Let's go ahead and just put the dates on here. I did have to add my Zales bill. That's another thing I forgot. We did get a new bill, which was our Zales bill. And that bill is due on the 13th. So I did go back and add it to our calendar here. I had forgotten about that bill too, but no, we cannot forget about that bill, baby. We did ring upgrades for our 10-year anniversary, which is in December, but they had a deal going on, so Papa was like, come on, let's go. And we ended up doing ring upgrades or whatever the case might be. So we want to go ahead and pay that off. They had like a no interest thing for like 18 months, and girl, it was perfect. I think they had like some money off. It was baby, it was wonderful, baby, because it was wonderful. I'm not mad at it, but yeah, we owe them a little change at this point, so we want to go ahead and pay that off well over before the 18 months is over, of course, because we don't want no interest on it. So we're gonna start paying on that. Okay, let's put our times when the things are due. Now, our Pandora bill, y'all know, is going to be due 10/2. Amex is 10/3. We're just putting that just because it's the day after we get paid. Papa's car note is 10/6. AAA is the 7th. Netflix is the 12th. So 10/12. Zales is the 13th, which we put down there. Trouble agent fee is also the 13th. Okay, y'all, so I am big. Excuse that. I had a phone call. My baby was calling the child. Alright, so the last thing we talked about was my travel agent fee, which was due on the 13th. We do have the Amex fee, which is due on the 14th. New York and Company bill, that's due on the 15th. October mortgage is also due on the 15th. Life insurance number 1 we have for the 16th. Lawyer is the 17th. Papa's cell phone is the 21st. Life insurance number 2 and the water bill is the 23rd. Audible is going to be the 25th. ADT is the 26th. Light bill is the 27th, and also my Wi-Fi is due on the 27th. And then we have our New York and Company that's due on the 28th, along with my cell phone. YouTube TV is going to be due on the 29th. Gas bill as well. Vehicle insurance is due on the last day of the month. And so is the life insurance, okay? So that is how we are looking right now for our little bill pay tracker. I am not mad at it, and I am feeling the October vibe, okay? So if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Leave me a blue heart in the comment if you made it to the end of this video. Leave me a blue heart. We love it, old nasty blue heart. Leave me an old blue heart in the comments. Just that way I know you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys down. If you have enjoyed the video, please make sure that you hit the like button for me. And if you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit that like, but also hit that subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on the budget. Bye.